Hey, what's up guys? This is Adhesive Fanatic. Today I'm gonna just show you guys what you should use, around like in the bathroom, bathtub, jacuzzi, around the toilet. And I just figured this, I can use this fixment caulk tape. Like it's like this here. I use one right over there. I use around the jacuzzi, so it look pretty nice, right? Look at that. So this one is really the adhesive is very strong, right? So it's, as you can see, like they like divide to half. That when you fall into the corner of the bathroom or your kitchen or jacuzzi or whatever, you use this one, right? So first of all, you need, of course, order this on Amazon. You need a tape measurement, a pen, something you mark with, and I'll put a scissors you cut. So here's the first thing I'll do is measure that distance right here. So for here to here, we would say about 9 and 3/16, right? 9 and 3/16. It's about right there, right? Let me just right here. Use untape the little piece of scotch tape right here. See, like this. Remove this one tape, little piece of tape, and then you're gonna just like this from 9/3 to 3/16. Let me mark from behind so we can cut. So right here, fold these edges like this, right? 9 and 3/16. Make sure you always, if you want to, you can cut a little longer in case you make a mistake, you make an error. So just, it's okay you cut a little longer, but because you can adjust and cut it down. But if you cut too short, you cannot do anything about it. So 3/16, right? So 9 and 3/16. So there's 9, 1, 2, 3. So about right there, right here, right? And then, of course, you can use the tape to mark it. This. That. And then you cut them, right? Of course. Cut like this. Cut right the line. Dang, like that, see? And then, you're gonna, of course, you need something you clean. Clean the area before you apply adhesive caulk tape on. So a little wooden decks, get little paper towels. Get it. Wipe it down a bit so get all the dust, so the adhesive tape can apply. Good. Look at that. Let it dry. Okay, like that. And then here's the piece of tape right here. Now you can remove the red little piece of plastic right here to. This is the part where it's very sticky, the adhesive right here, right? And then usually you see there's a line right here. You can fold like outward like this, like that. Or then you just apply right next to the line, right next to it, like this, right? We'll make sure it's nice and tight so you can see. Get always make it like that, see? Like that. And then, sticky, super sticky. This is really good. So you just press it down at the right there. See that? you don't like it, you can remove and adjust. And make sure it stick to the like that. See, just like that. See, look at that. Just put your finger right the crease right here. Just line it, press it down, and like that. Look at it. Look at it. See. Look at that. So now you can shower, jacuzzi, kids, you know, you want them out the jacuzzi or whatever, or hot tub or whatever, shower. The water, of course, my vinyl is waterproof also, so it won't affect. But I don't want the water to get in the gap and get underneath the vinyls and ruin the, you know, all the wooden stuff underneath. So that is what I do. Try to do around my jacuzzi. See, look at that. All around. This is the caulk tape. Is really fixment. Caulk tape is really adhesive. Is very strong. You know, it's whole. You know, now it's hard to pour it out, but you can see right there, right? Really. So now I'm gonna do my shower, right? So we'll do a measurement, of course. From one end, you know the end right here. So go from this end to this end right here. Right. So it's about 33 and 3/8, right? That's how long it is, 33 and 3/8 inches. So then now I'm just gonna clean it first, Windex or whatever, you know, clean supply you got. Just remove the dust and make sure it's clean before you apply the caulk adhesive tape on here. Clean it like that. And now I'm gonna cut 33 and 3/8, right? So 33 and 3/8. I'm gonna cut off. Measure 33 and 3/8. Make sure you 33 and 3/8. 33 and 3/8. 33 and 3/8. There, lay it out flat, so easy for you to measure. 33 and 3/8. So I'm gonna mark them right here. 33. 1, 2, 3. 33 and 3/8. So right there. Right. You can use whatever line you want to draw. You can use the flat flip screwdriver too. You know, just like this. Make a straight line across it like that. Look at that. Okay. Then use the scissors and cut. See, I just cut it right at the line. See, right at the line. Like that. Right, now we're gonna go from left to right. Or you can go from right to left, don't really matter. So let's go right to left, right? So remove the little red sticky plastic, so that's the one that keep the dust out, so to get them don't get the dust stuck to the adhesive right here, see? You see, look at this. You can move a lot. You can move the whole thing, or you can move partial. So I'm gonna fold in half outward like this. See, and then I'm gonna apply to start the corner right here, right there. See, right at the line right there. corner of the edges, and just slowly. See, look at these. Look at that. Huh? Look beautiful, right? Nice and straight. And just slowly, just pull the red plastic slowly, and then just line it right next to it. Make sure the center piece of Caulk tape line at the corner, the corner of the edges of the shower. So like that, see? Look at that. Nice and straight, right? See? Look at that. See, look at that. It's beautiful, man. It's you know, instead of use the whatever you use, but this one I think is the, you know, in my opinion, this is the best option to try, you know. Look at that, right? The edges. Look at that. See, right, the edges. No bend. See the line pretty straight. You see that? Pretty straight, right? And then now the corner. Slowly move the red plastic. See, just press it in like that. See, right? You can see the like a 90-degree angle all across the shower door right there. Look at that. See, yeah, and I just got a little bit left. So I can remove that and remove the rest of them like this. See, remove the rest. Ooh, a little too long, about a little bit too long, so I will cut it so it fit. Just cut about maybe 1/8 of an inch. See, 1/8 of an inch, and then go back. Bam! Look at that. See, sometimes you measure a little off, but it's too long better than too short. So you can see, all across my shower, that is the Fixman Caulk tape. Look at that. So now, you can see my shower. I use the Fixman Caulk tape around my shower, go around my jacuzzi, all around to the other end of the jacuzzi. Look at that. So yeah, hopefully you know, hopefully you like what I did. You know, if you like it, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, Adhesive Fanatics, Sport Fanatics. Thanks, guys. Have a good holiday weekend.